Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You look at this Niner defense.
They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
You got to be smarter than that, man. Come on.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, legit about throwing the flag.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
They'll run. Achane.
Oh, look at the juke. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Achane once more.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Devon Achane.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And taken down just shy of the 40. You look at this Niner defense.
They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Throwing Jones. And he fins it. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Now, you don't want to see that penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on 3rd down.
It certainly does, because if this were a boxing match, they had him on the ropes there. 3rd down incompletion, 4th down upcoming. Instead,
there he goes, right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw. Jones. That one finds Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was Jalen Hyatt with a touchdown catch to end the drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Devon Achane of the offense ready to go once again.
Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for them.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Achane.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
The Niners are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, 49ers.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Daniel Jones and the Giants head back to work. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
They begin with a run by Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Gets past one man, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk
With career touchdown number 60.
And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Oh, nice move. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Devon Achane and the offense ready to go once again.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Achane. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. So we are at halftime here.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. There he goes left side. Past midfield. Look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. 2nd half begins with a run from Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
Devon Achane.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think?
There he goes left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants get a bit closer. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
195 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On 1st down, back to Achane.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Devon Achane.
26 yards.
And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Looking to throw. Jones.
Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
An injury stoppage, and it looks like, yeah, it's the quarterback, Daniel Jones, receiving some assistance.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And this one is right through. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some. Deficit third quarter. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of a team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coach.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Right back to Achane on second down.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Up the middle, Achane. He'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down.
It completes it once more to Anderson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Got a man, that's Ayuk.
And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. They'll look to throw again toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly...
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, Your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And possession switching back to the New York Giants. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Jones. Complete right side to Hyatt. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete as well. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Here's Achane to start the drive. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Right back to Achane on second down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a toss right side. Achane with it. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime this